All right. I'm doing them in order. Oh, my frustration is like immediate. Immediate frustration. Need to make more levels? Dude, we're gonna come back. Like we'll do some community levels here as well. I also would I'm probably gonna do like a creator stream. And we'll like make a level like community together. Come on. One question I did have, like if I'm making a level, can I stop making it like halfway through and come back to it later? Or is it like you're kind of stuck? Like you have to make it completely and then upload it? Or can I make part of it, come back, make more, come back? Really want to check out the World Maker, looks really fun. I do want to check that out as well. It will save? That's good to know. Art, I hit the side. I don't know if it auto saves, but there is a save function. Oh, okay. That's good. So that means like I can make levels while I'm doing other stuff. How? I think you have to Z jump there. Cool. Now, what do you do here? How do you, I guess you can grab that. How the hell do you do this? Never mind. You can just jump up. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah. The worst jump in history. Yep, I knew that I was gonna screw myself over there. Oh, almost immediately. I wonder if you can just like... No. I had to try. I didn't know if like the hitbox would catch me there. Oop. It didn't jump up. I can't help but notice, but it didn't jump me up. And I thought it would jump me up, and it did not. It jumped me up. Just wonderful. You don't need the spring? Oh. It's a trap. Trying to get to me. You can use it, but not need it. Too high, too high. I went left there. Oh, who is first clear on this map? How do I see it? No. I don't know. You have to win first. Oh. I didn't want to drop down right away. Not expecting the fall there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to like finish this one unless it's like another relatively short one. Oh, you're almost done. This level is pain. It feels pain. Yo, I think the spring there, though, is the right play. That's not cheesing it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh! Let's go. How's that cheesing it? He put the spring there for me. 2 levels done. Of course we're gonna like it. First clear, I guess, is the Luigi looking dude. I got a deal. You're supposed to Z jump off Spiky Boy. Look, I'm not saying that first cleared. Oh, Mag, you had the first clear. Look at that. What tag? Standard, themed. Yeah, it seems good. I'm just gonna go back to the maker for a second. I don't like these shorty shorts. First clear 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. What do I want to wear here? I like the 1-up hoodie. I don't like the cat mire. So I was doing a little bit of endless. Kind of like the blooper here. Yeah, anyway, I was doing a little bit of the endless. And I already like can see that outside of, oh, show off it is. Look at that. That's it. 1-4 takes forever. 6 hours straight. Good God. Let's take a look at 1-1-3 here. But I've noticed that there's like a trend of what version of Mario is like chosen to whether or not I'm going to like the level or not. I've decided that like any of the new Marios, they're not like that good. 1-3 is the best one. 1-3 is the first one you beat. Do you trust me? Try. New Mario levels are like, it's not that I have a problem with like the actual Mario itself. It's that it feels like the people that make it are intentionally trying to make like meme levels, you know? That's not what you do. Oh, I understand though. Not that though. That's not it either. What's with the Z though? Use Z, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I know it means a spin jump, but if you spin jump on these, it doesn't matter. That's a new one. I used the second newest one for the wall jump and Z jump. I'm not a fan of the 3D world version. I'm not a fan of the one that has the cat in it. And the only reason that I'm not is because it feels like every single level that has the cat has the same mechanic to it. Cool. In this level, all jumps need to be the last pixel jumps holding X. Awesome. Don't tell him that you can cheese that too. Cat is 3D world, and the cat doesn't have much variety in how it can be used. Yeah. So it feels like the cat is just like easy design for someone to make a level and then just upload it. I also hate the ones that call for like a win condition of like, oh, you've got to be Cat Mario to win. And they only give you the cat suit once. As an example. It's just like frustratingly annoying. Come on. I gotta say though, I saw that the Zelda, that Zelda's in there now. And I know it's relatively recent. And I actually kind of like the Zelda, but again, it kind of falls under the same mechanic of Cat Mario that a lot of the levels play very similarly. But oh my, the Bullet Bill hat and the Mario 2 power-up are looking really cool. I like the Bullet Bill hat. I agree. I haven't seen very many levels with it. Oops. I don't know what the Mario 2... Oh yeah, the Mario 2, like, picking up enemies thing. I would have preferred to see, like, the Mario 2 game in here, but at least it's better than nothing. Try not cheesing it? This is not cheesing it. You gotta jump again. I cheesed, well, I wouldn't even call it cheese on the last one. This is just more consistent way of doing this. I would have liked to see the entirety of Mario 2 be in the maker, but... Nope. Need to normal jump the second your feet hit that P button. Gotcha. No. Helping a noob out? Yeah, apparently you can't do that again. I tried. There's 3 P switches up there, I think. So I only hit the first one. Keep saying low battery, but don't believe you. Okay. This one doesn't feel as bad. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to clear this one tonight, though. No, you definitely can't. Do you have a Pro controller? I do not. I'm using... Boom. The Joy-Con controller. I need to pick up a Pro controller. Probably going to get a wired one, so I don't have to deal with batteries. Get a Pro controller. You love yours. Shoot me a link in Discord of the one you have. Or I guess there's only one Pro controller. Never mind. I was thinking that there were a few different wired ones. So what's the difference between the Pro controller and the wired? Like, there's some that you can get for, like, less, I guess. PM or normal? Normal's fine, just like the general or games chat. Or you can DM me, either way. Come on. I have an off-brand Pro controller I absolutely love. Half the price of a Nintendo Pro controller. Give me both. I don't mind off-brand. I usually try to stick to on-brand. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, DM me some good off-brand. That's fine. Just one more block there is all it needed. Come on. Nyko is pretty great. Yeah, Nyko stuff isn't that actually that bad. If you send me a Mad Catz controller, I'm banning you from Discord. All of Discord. My uncle works at Discord. He's gonna ban you. I jumped too early. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. I saw a checkpoint there. I'll also ban you on Nintendo because my dad is Best Buy in Canada. Absolutely is. Yeah. I don't know if like everything from the States is there, but we do have Best Buy. Up. Oh, come on. How much is a Pro controller anyway? Because the Joy-Cons are like $100 Canadian. It's the worst. I will say this about the Joy-Cons. Actually don't mind the D-pad on it. That goes around 20 to 30 US. 110 Canadian? Expensive for... Actually don't mind the analog stick on the Joy-Cons, but the buttons are pretty terrible. I think that was like part of the reason why I didn't really love Breath of the Wild, which I know is like blasphemy to say. I think I might have liked it more with a better controller. It's the worst. The Nyko being like a fourth of the price is very tempting. Is that a wired controller? Come on, I could get this like no problem before. Okay, I'll just die. If it's 20 to 30 US, about 50. Canadian? Huh. I think there's wireless and wired options. I'm looking right now. Yeah, just the worst jump. Found it, sent in the Discord. That jump is a spin jump? Okay. I'm doing the levels blind. Don't forget. I mean, it says Z right there, so. I got an off-brand wired Pro controller for 30 and it doesn't even have rumble. I don't really need rumble. To be honest with you. Like, I remember when the PS3 came out and the controller itself at launch didn't have rumble, and like a lot of people were like, yo, why doesn't this thing have rumble? And I think it was because they wanted to cut the costs of the controller down at launch. They said some bullshit about it being patents or something. But it was probably cost. But I don't know. I've never really needed rumble. Yeah, but they came out, they were like, oh, Nintendo owns the right to rumble. And everybody was like, that's not true. Your PS2 controller had rumble. Come on. It's got to be like the last pixel there. Okay. I think like part of it was that they put in like lithium ion batteries in their PS3 controllers. And at the time, they were pretty pricey still. So, you have a PS2 in your room right now, hooked up and everything, that's cool. Probably... Actually, not even probably. Like, one of my all-time favorite consoles. I have 3. Come on. Oh, actually, I think I have more than 3. I think I might have 4 or 5 PS2s. Only because, like, I bought them in bundles. People, like, at yard sales and stuff will be like, I'm selling my PS2 with all my games. I go, well, I really want the games. I don't really need another PS2, but here we are. My all-time favorite console. I agree. Actually, you know what? If I had to, like, pick a favorite console, it'd probably be the PS2. Still the world's best selling video game console. It doesn't, you are wrong. I will never value your opinion ever again. You got the rumble wrong in a controller. But like I said, I don't really need rumble, so. Come on. I'll pick one up. Do I get extra credit for beating the levels using Joy-Cons? I brought dishonor to myself. You like the slim one, the pop-up on top, or the fat one? I love the fat PS2 more for a couple reasons. One, you can install a hard drive on the fat PS2. 2, I don't know, it's the one I think of when I think of a PS2. He cleared them with Joy-Cons. Who did? Penta? Did he also refer to those as Penta switches? That was a bad jump. Not P switches? Did he make the levels on the stream? Or did he do it off stream? Wander with the raid, what is up? How you doing, buddy? Welcome everybody in from Wander stream. I didn't clear it. How you doing, buddy? For everybody joining from Wander stream, welcome, welcome. I am Jonusfatson, or Jonus as I am also referred to as. Canadian streamer, part of the Wholesome Verse with Wander himself. He is much, much better at Monster Train than I am. But thank you for the raid, buddy. Doing good, just finished up Minecraft Dungeons story mode. Yo, how is Minecraft Dungeons? Am I single? That's a fun question. No, I've been married, just celebrated my 10-year anniversary, actually. That's not gonna do it. But welcome everybody in. Second, thank you for the follow as well. Whoop. I gotta pick up Minecraft Dungeon. This is it. That's not it. Oh, congrats on 10 years. Thank you. Much worse at Mario Maker 2, though. I'm not that great either. I've been playing Mario Maker for maybe about an hour and a half, and I've done 2 levels, so. Oh, no. Dang it. King Blue Anime, thank you for the follow as well. Have fun tonight. I need food bad. Let me know what food you get. I'm interested. I'm a foodie guy, although I am vegetarian, but still like good food. Oh. Mr. Fatso, what? This is the perfect username right there. Whisper thank you for the follow as well. Yo, hear me out. What if we take the P-switch with us? It doesn't work. Vegetarian unfollow? That's true. Homemade chili, vegetarian chili. I love it. That's one thing with like the quarantine is we're making so much more home food now. It's so nice. Just ignore the fact that I just yeeted the P block off the edge there. Really hope I don't actually need it. Gosh, dang it. Cook me a juicy steak. I mean, you could. I won't eat it, but... I mean, I've been vegetarian since I was like 18. Nope. So if... do the math, and I got married and have been married for 10 years. So if you take 18, at least plus 10, and then you add like a whole bunch of shit, I'm old as dirt. I've been vegetarian a long time. I jumped too far? I'm upset. We've been getting into meat alternative burgers lately, and they're good. I actually, yeah, a lot of them are pretty good. Vlad, how you doing? I've been baking. That's how I deal with stress. Yeah, you made the peanut butter bread that was pretty good. It was a big rip. Indian food if you're vegetarian. I love Indian food. That's probably my favorite culture of food. I don't know how to word it. Country of origin of food? No. Yeah, I've been vegetarian a long time. I love me some like paneer. Anything, actually. This might be it. It's not it. I mean, eat whatever's cheap, but at least moderately healthy at the store for 34 years since my 18th birthday. Sometimes it's meat, other times it's just vegetarian. I actually like, so here's the thing with, I get a question a lot from people I work with, and just people in general. They're always like, have you tried the Beyond Beef burger? And I actually think that's not it. That I'm not the market for it at all. Like, vegetarians are not the market. I think it's for people that are like trying to lower the amount of like beef consumption, because most vegetarians, at least that I know, come on with this. Oh, we gotta go see it. Thanks, Wander. Thanks for the raid as well. Hopefully your stream went well. We'll talk to you later. Yep. Most vegetarians I know don't either even remember what beef tastes like, or just aren't interested in like tasting what beef tastes like either. So for me, and I'm definitely in that boat, like I couldn't actually tell you if it tastes close to beef because I don't know, like I don't remember what it tastes like. This might be it. That's not it. Gonna make these pastries from Portugal this week. What pastries are you referring to? I know a lot about Portuguese pastries, my boys. Probably because my family's Portuguese. Is it pastéis de nata? Oh. That one spike seems too perfectly placed. It does. Do you take supplements for the nutrition you miss? I didn't for a long time, but I went and saw my doctor, and she did say that my iron was low, so I do take iron. And right now, because like, not really going out. Come on. It is, dude. Those are honestly the greatest thing in the world. I've been taking vitamin D, so not going outside as much, so I wanted to make sure that I still got the amount of, like, you know, vitamin D I need. But that's about it. These levels gonna drive me. Vitamin D, because you get vitamin D from sunlight. So I would take that one regardless of being vegetarian or not, though, right now. They look amazing and are relatively easy to make. They're... Depends who you ask. If you ask my grandma, well, for her it's easy, but they're tough to make. Depends on the recipe. Come on. If I'll tell you right up, if the recipe doesn't have candied sugar in it, it's not a traditional. It's like a modern take, which are a lot easier, and they generally taste pretty much the same anyway. So, like the traditional custard tarts, essentially, you make the custard, which is like a special type of custard. There's the candied sugar that you have to put into the custard, and that's like the traditional stuff. And then like you use like the pastry and blah 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 blah. No, come on. Are you into cooking? No, but I can cook. Photosynthesize the link between humans and plants. It's true. Where do I get the protein? A lot of beans, tofu, wheat gluten. That's about it. Nope. It's candied sugar. That's what that's called, though. I gotta say, like, being a vegetarian now is so much easier than it was when I became vegetarian, like, quite a lot of years ago. This one has you melt the sugar. Okay. That's the traditional. You're good. It's a little bit harder to make, but it's worth it. You and beans do not see eye to eye. Do you find meat eaters disgusting? A lot of my veg friends can't eat around me. No. My whole thing is it's my decision and it's a dietary choice. I do it for moral reasons, like personally. But it doesn't bug me for other people. Got a death meter? I should have put one in. This jump sucks. In fact, my wife is not a vegetarian, so. Can I cheese this jump at all? I thought that was it for sure. This part, no problem. I was talking about the spike hitbox. Have to jump at the edge. I'm trying. Maybe the double P is what we need. Oh. Ah, come on, though. Just edit the block out. I don't think you can. Dirty comment joke warning. Dirty and disgusting comment warning. Do vegetarians eat people out? Oh, come on. Double penetration ain't helping. The thing is, their family has been vegetarian all their lives. Like, I'm not judging anybody else's, like, decision. I can, let me just say, I can understand why somebody would feel grossed out if they're eating something that they have a problem with like that. How is that one hitting it? I understand it. It's not my style to really, like, hate on people very much. I think you can get grossed out with something and, like, not call people out on things. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh, that hurt. I felt that one in my soul. Anyway, you can... Come on. Hold X and the Z jump the whole time. I am. I promise you I am. No, I wasn't. How do you know? Think it's like it isn't living anymore. It's not like it's gonna crawl out and slap them in the face. Look, the thing is, like, you can have a moral objection to something and not be like a jerk about it. Like, you don't have to agree with, like... Nah, it's not even close. You don't have to, I'm not the one eating it. Like, it's not like somebody's forcing me to do something. If somebody's got, like, a salami sandwich at lunchtime, I'm just not gonna watch them eat it. I'm telling you, I'm holding it. God tuna and ling cod, so good. Vlad, are you sure you're not Portuguese? You're making custard tarts and you love codfish. You're halfway there. You'd fit into my house. I'm telling you, I'm pressing it. Salami sandwich is god tier. They make vegetarian salami. I'm talking canned tuna, not tuna fillet. Tuna fillet is fine. Canned tuna, that's horrible. Isn't it also, like, really bad for the environment, too? You need to hold it for all the jumps thereon. Okay. Yeah, send some darts my way, too. Plain Passenger, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Although, Vlad, I gotta be honest, I don't think the border between our countries is opening up anytime soon. The one spike. One spike. Canned tuna is extra bad for the environment. Yeah, the processing that goes into it through is nonsense. Isn't it like a lot of it is like not tuna as well that they catch? You don't think so either? I don't think so. I scan a lot of canned tuna for my job right now. I feel like half of it is, there's probably like, I don't know, half of it is other fish, and then half of it's tuna. I jumped too far. Dolphins get caught in the nets. Yeah, only about 40%, that's less than I thought. The rest is random fish that sometimes are on the do not catch list. I think it's like fair to say that like commercial fisheries are probably hurting significantly more than they're helping. Selective fishing helps take out the invasive species. Dolphins are rich. That is true. There wasn't that one, there was like a video game, like Eco the Dolphin, that actually happened. It's a whole whack story. If you read up on the development of that game, I want to get through this once. I didn't know they could have heart attacks. Even though the fact most of it's not tuna, though, the processing methods are bonkers bad. I agree. I think like just the giant nettings that they use, pretty terrible. This is it. It's too far again. They are super cute. Isn't it like dolphins can actually fall in love with human beings? Like they get in like a romantic connection. Aside from like what you're saying, they can actually like feel the same love for a human that like they do other dolphins. And elephants, I think, are shown to oh. Oh my god. You've said load controller for 2 hours now. I have to beat this one and then I have to end the stream. We can do this. Dolphins are crazy empathetic. What was I saying before I got like massively frustrated? Q in the end doesn't even matter. What was I saying? Elephants look at human beings the same way that human beings look at like cats and dogs. Like we register as like a pet animal to them. I got so far. Dolphins can form attachment to a human the same way they can to other dolphins. That's what I thought. What a weird species. No, that's not it. It's funny though. I mean, like we tend to like identify, human beings tend to identify like all these traits that we have, like empathy and intelligence and so forth, that we're like the only animal on the planet with these. But in actuality, it's not even close. Dogs try to pet us back. Dolphins are on par with humans for natural intelligence. You know what? It is another animal that's like crazy intelligent. There's a couple, but pigs are actually like pretty intelligent creatures. There it is. Yeah, like, anyway, pigs... pigs have something like the intelligence of like a 5-year-old kid or something like that. I don't know if that's the numbers entirely accurate, but they have pretty good intelligence. And cows have pretty much the same mannerisms and intelligence of like dogs. Too far, too far. Prey animals are quite intelligent, primarily because they need to remember. It's very true. Human meat is called long pork for a reason. Yo, did you see the video on Reddit that was like maybe about a month ago? Where the dude like interviewed those cannibals and got super uncomfortable. Trust me, cows are dumb. You're on a dairy farm. Yo, I've met some smart cows before. But he was like interviewing the tribe. I think it's in Papua New Guinea. That's not it. And the tribe's leader there basically says like, if you don't stop talking, we're gonna like kill you and eat you. And the dude, like, he was serious. The interview is pretty funny. Obviously he's fine, but like, I don't know if there'd be a more scary situation. We're the only species with iPhones. We're the pigs' iPhones. Maybe they would be complacent in their lives if they had pig iPhones. I almost said pig phones. This is it. That's not it. Cannibals have said we taste like pig. I mean, isn't that why like a lot of testing happens on pigs? So we have the same general skin and meat layout. Meat layout? Is that the word? You're jumping a touch early, need to jump on the corner. I'm trying. So it's not an easy jump. That's it. Fuck yeah. Oh. Ever had snake jerky? No. Similar size organs and functions. 21 minutes to clear that is not that bad. I don't think. I don't think that's it.